So the second back to basics that I'm going to talk about, the second one that I personally find most important, is the macronutrient fat. Now, fat is not to be feared, and we've grown up in an environment where quite often fat is said to be something that we should be avoiding, hence you see all the low-fat products on the shelves in the supermarket. But fat is essential. It's an essential macronutrient, so we need it. It's really important for our sex hormones. They are all made from fat. They're made from cholesterol. It's important for our body's ability to absorb vitamins such as A, D, E, and K. They are only absorbed in our system when they are there with fat, so we need to have that for that. And it provides support for our body's inflammation management. So certain fats, such as the omega-3 fats, are anti-inflammatory, so we need to have a certain balance of those to be able to balance the inflammation in our body. There are some fats that ideally one should be avoiding, and these are more of the processed seed oils, so things like rapeseed oil, sunflower oil. And this is because through the processing process, the fats can get damaged and oxidized, and that can make them have some more inflammatory properties. So ideally you'd want to be limiting those and not using them for cooking, ideally not eating products with a great amount of those in. So looking for more of the healthier fats, such as those found in things like eggs, avocado, nuts and seeds, oily fish, so your sort of salmon, mackerel, anchovies, herring, sardines. Those are the kind of healthy fats that you would be looking to incorporate in your meals throughout the day, and ideally to have some in each of your meals. So I'm an advocate of putting extra virgin olive oil over any salad that I have, over any vegetables that I have, and it's so full of antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. It's a great one to include. And something else that you might not be aware of is that the membranes around all of our cells in our body, and that includes eggs and sperm, are made up of fats. And so we need these healthy fats in our diet so that they can then be incorporated into the membranes of our sperm and our eggs. Because if you think a sperm needs to be very motile, it needs to move, it needs to be flexible, and the fats in the membrane help it to be flexible, so they help that tail to swim. And also from having the fats in the membranes, it means that they're able to communicate with the cells around them, which is really necessary for the maturation of eggs and things like that. What else did I want to say about fats? So that's it really. There's a special type of fat, omega-3, that is the one found in oily fish. So that is anti-inflammatory and it's essential. So we can't make it in our body. We need to be ingesting it. We need to be eating it. So if you're someone that really doesn't like eating oily fish, there may be a requirement there for supplementation. Any of this information is just purely for education. If you're going to make any big changes to your diet, seek out support with either someone like myself or with another health practitioner. And later this week, I will do a carousel just summarising again the healthier fats to be looking out for, and also examples of how you can incorporate those into your meals and snacks.